Hello guys, and welcome to my latest origami tutorial of the Get It Lost flicker. This flicker is extremely small and flies extremely well and is moderately easy to make. There's nothing to it, so let's get started. To start, you need half a sheet of paper, just like my very first origami tutorial. That also needed a half. This came from a 6 by 6 inch piece of paper. I just folded it in half and then cut it, and this was what came, except in a different color. So to start, we're going to make an 8 by 16 grid. We're going to have 16ths going this way and 8ths going this way. So to make 8ths, what you do is you fold in half. Unfold. Fold both edges to the middle line, which will make the paper quarters. Unfold. Rotate 180 degrees. Fold both edges to the middle line. So once you have these three creases, you're going to fold both the edges to this crease and that crease. In the same way, you're going to fold this edge to this crease and that crease. Unfold, rotate 100 and actually don't rotate 180, and fold this edge to this crease. Unfold, rotate 180 degrees, fold this edge to this crease here. Fold this, unfold, and fold this edge to this crease here. Unfold, and now rotate 90 degrees so that you now have the long side. So now we have 8ths going this way. So now we need to have 16ths going vertically. Yeah. Now we need 16ths going vertically. So fold in half this edge to that edge. After you're done, unfold. unfold, fold both edges to the middle, so here we have half, here we have quarters, so now we're going to fold this edge to this crease and that crease. Rotate 180, we're going to fold, and we're going to fold this edge to this crease and that crease. Unfold, and we're going to fold this edge to this crease, actually no, we're going to fold this edge to this crease, to this crease, to this crease right here, this one here, and to this crease, and to this crease right here, this final one. Okay, rotate 180, and we're going to fold this edge to this crease, and I'll show you the rest. Okay, now we're going to fold to this crease right here. See, it's in between. So there's 1, 2, and 3. This is the halfway line, and this is the third crease. I'm going to fold the edge to the third crease. Now we're going to fold the edge to this crease right here. It's the second one from the top. And you're going to unfold. So once you're done, you should have pretty much a square grid. There's the outline of one of the squares. You should have a square grid. So what you're going to do is you're going to fold along this halfway line like this. Sorry, no, that was wrong. You're going to fold along this line here. It's the one directly, it's the first crease beneath the halfway line. Valley fold up, and then you're going to valley fold on the first crease from the bottom edge. Rotate 180, and valley fold on the first crease from the bottom of the middle line, which is this one right here. And you're going to valley fold along this crease right. This crease right here. So now you have something like this. Now you're going to find the middle line, which is right here, and you're going to count 4 creases. So you're going to fold it in half, and you're going to count 4 creases. 1, 2, sorry, this is 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to valley fold on the 4th one. Unfold, and you're going to find 2 creases from the middle line. 1, 2. Valley fold on this crease, and then valley fold. If you look closely, you can see the middle line is right here. So valley fold on the crease that is right along the middle line, like that. And you're gonna do the same on this side. So find 1, 2 creases and valley fold, and then right the middle line here, you're gonna valley fold this top flap up, and there you have something like this. So you're gonna turn over, and you're going to fold along this edge here, so that these 2 edges, these 2 corners, will squash in like this. So you'll fold in and put your thumb right here, and it will form along this edge. It should form along that edge. Rotate 180 and do the same. So valley fold on this edge, and then put your thumb here and align this crease here with this edge, and this edge here with the crease right there. And do the same on the other side. Okay, now you're gonna valley fold these 2 flaps up along this crease, keeping these flaps in, like that. Turn over, do the same. And you're gonna tuck the flap into this pocket right here. So take the flap and just lift up this pocket, and starting from the corner, squeeze it in. Like that. Do it on the other side. Lift up this flap, starting on the corner, push the corner in with your thumb, and then just manipulate the rest of the paper into the pocket. Okay, so now fold on this crease right here, turn over. From here, turn over and fold on this crease right here. You know, if I had done this right, this should have been a point, but something went wrong, and this is not a point. If this is not a point, I don't know what the fix will be. I might test it later on and post it in the comments, but it should be like this, right here, like that. More like this. So, restarting, you're going to fold on this edge, and you're going to squash this flap by placing your thumb here and aligning this crease with this edge, and this white edge here with the crease right here. And you're going to do the same on the other side. Valley fold this flap and squash here, making sure that everything is aligned. You're going to rotate 180 and you're going to do the same here. I'm manipulating this crease. So as you can see, it was like this, but now it's like this. So I'm just making it pointy because it will make my life easier, because I do not like not symmetry, unsymmetry. So you're gonna fold this flap up and squash here. Again, I'm going to squash this crease so that it's pointy. Right, now you're gonna lift up these two inner flaps, just partially. You're just gonna partially lift them up, and using your thumbs and index, you're going to push these creases in like this. Just put your thumb along this crease right here, the diagonal one, and your index along that same crease, and just push in. Then on one side, with the creases pushed in, you're just going to flatten along the diagonal crease. So like that. And the same over here, you're going to flatten along the diagonal crease right here. So it's going to fold right here, valley fold here, and mountain fold here. Make sure to keep this flap locked in, and do the same on the other side. So put your thumb and index right here and push it in, making sure it folds on the diagonals and on these edges. And there, you should have something like this. Fold. So we're almost done now. So fold on this crease, this edge right here, this crease. Valley fold this flap here, and lift up the opposite flap and tuck this flap into the pocket right here, not down here on top. And close down slowly. So we have the paper in there, and you're just gonna push everything together so it's like this. Once you've done that, valley fold on the other flap along this crease, and valley fold along this crease right here. Partially unfold and refold this flap and tuck into this pocket this flap. If you need to, you can bend the paper like how I'm doing so that it reaches in, because that was the only way I could do it. If another tip is to squeeze the side so that the pocket opens. That way you can just squash the paper in there. You want it to be flat because it will fold in better without having to bunch up. And you're just going to fold it in there. Now when you tuck it in, it's not going to fold directly along this crease. It's actually going to be pretty thick. And so it's going to be like this, where you've got like 5 layers of paper making it super thick. And once you've done that, you've done. Your Get It Lost flicker is done. In order to fly the thing, what you have to do is you have to put your index thumb right here, index and thumb, on the, if you are right-handed, on the left side. So put your left hand on the left side and hold this edge with your index and thumb. Hold it very loosely, as loosely as you can, without making it fall. And with your right index, your dominant hand, on the dominant side, you're going to bring your index finger back and flick, and just basically push this. Basically push this out of your hand, and so that it will twirl like this. This thing flies quite straight, in fact, if you make it properly. So when you do it, it'll be like. Now, if you are left-handed, with your right hand, you're going to grasp the right side with your index and thumb, and with your left hand, you're going to use your left index finger on the left side of the model, and you're going to tap it like this, the same way with the right side. And it should go flying pretty well. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any problems, questions, just put it in the comments and I'll be sure to read it. Thanks for watching. Bye.